What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Winston CS here, back with another episode of Duskwood. We're going to be continuing from episode 4. I left it off on, what was it? I don't even remember. but let's get right into it. I just want to keep the intro short. Okay, so yeah, I remember now. So Richey got the mark of the raven, so that is pretty terrifying, to be honest. Okay, Jesse. I'm back at the junkyard. Luckily, Dan's condition is pretty stable. Okay, so his condition is pretty stable now. And since all I can do is sit in the hallway anyway, I figured I'd better go and be with the person who really needs me by their side right now. How's Richie doing? Well, he wouldn't be doing pretty good considering he's the next victim. I figured that he would be upset after being marked with the sign, but that's not the case at all. Sure, he doesn't believe in it either. I know that. But now pay attention. When I got here, he was in the middle scrubbing the sign off his wall. Oh. What else was he supposed to do with it? Just let it sit there? Not sure, but definitely not clean it off. You know, Winston. I think all of this really bothers him. Yeah, you've been marked by a raven. But he never reveals his feelings to me. To be exact, he doesn't show them to any of us. He's always the guy that keeps on smiling no matter what and tell us everything will be fine. Maybe I've never asked him about his feelings. There's something not quite right about him. I know people like that. I think I'm the same way. I try to make sure that others don't have to worry about me. That is very selfless of you. Do you think that applies to Richie too? Yes, most likely. I'm just gonna not say anything. Oh, I give up. Who? On what? It either doesn't stay in place or it's not big enough. Are you guys texting with each other? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to. I'm going to get back to work in a sec, Richie. I'm not even worried about that. Either way, I can't get this masterpiece covered, and since I'm not allowed to clean it off, it's gonna have to stay the way it is. Question. Are you scared because of the sign? Nonsense. Of course you are scared of this. How would you not be? You've been marked by a raven, and you're gonna have the constant feeling at the back of your head that somebody's gonna kill me, somebody's gonna kill me. Okay, I don't want people to think that they're getting a free curse with their oil change. A set of new tires won't be necessary thanks to the faceless man, but he will make sure that you won't live to see next winter anyway. I'm gonna just laugh at it. That is pretty. This is not a laughing matter. Richie, you were marked. I'm so afraid. That's exactly what the kidnapper wants. Don't be afraid. Yeah, come to think of it, that this could be a trick by the kidnapper to make us give up. I guarantee you there aren't any monsters lurking around looking to take anybody that is in place. And if I'm wrong, then we will know more by the next new moon. Gee, thanks. What was I supposed to say right there? I can't even begin to understand how you guys can find that funny. What are our next steps? I don't know. Have you been committing any sins? Nope. At least not any of the you are going to die kind. So just some little insignificant sinning? Yep, but if you're waiting for me to tell you exactly what kind of sin, forget about it. Who might have drawn this sign? Who might have drawn this sign? Well, one thing is for sure. Usually I would have been at the junkyard all day. That means someone was watching me when I went into the forest. Yeah, that is... Vince was the only one who knew about it. First things first, I'm going to take care of that sign. It can't stay like this when customers are coming. Trust me, I tried everything. Not everything, dude. Could just peel it off. And now you try covering it with the cover of the Colorado. How does she always know? So, she knows you well. You are an open book, Richie. She knows you well. She knows you well, dude. Okay, she's now offline. Just one more thing, Vince. I'm not going to let you tell me in my own bar that I supposedly did something to her. Why the hell would you think that? Because I bought her a drink every now and then. How? What? We don't think that at all. I'm one of the few that act responsibly, but not everyone in Duskwood is like that. I was just giving you some friendly advice. What did you think? You said you wanted me to talk to him. Anyway, take a look at the screenshot. We can talk about it later. Okay, so we got a new section of the map. Oh, he's calling me again. The kidnapper. Who's there? Who is there? What was that? Okay, Roger's garage owned by Richie's family and Jesse's place of employment. Okay. Okay. You just saw this too, right? Yes. What are his intentions? I don't know, Vince. I believe that there is more to come. The call came from the forest again. He was jogging in the forest when she was being filmed. Richie was in the forest when he was marked. That's true. Do we have a legend turned reality as a suspect? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Oh, that was really nice of the developers to put that in to put that in there. That was really clever. The first time you told me about the man without a face, I didn't really take it too serious. However, now I think that it is very possible that a perpetrator is hiding behind the legend. I would like to add something to that. Seems like people are supposed to stay away from the forest. There's something in this forest. I thought the forest was creeping from... There's something in this forest. I totally agree with you on that. Isn't there going to be an extensive search of the forest happening soon? That's right, it is organized by Cleo's mother. But apparently Duskwood's forests are huge. They are indeed. So he lives in Duskwood, I think. Or no, he said in the city. Something else. I need your help once. I've been waiting for that already. I enhanced the prescription from Hannah's cloud some more and was able to make the doctor's name legible again. It appears Hannah went to see a certain Dr. Ulrich Barrett. Ulrich. I think I've heard that name before. I want you to find out the password to his computer for me. How am I supposed to do that? It is not uncommon for people to choose things for passwords that mean something to them. Okay. A beloved family member, a number sequence that has a certain meaning to them. Ulrich, I think I've heard it from Richey. Many people are openly sharing such personal information about themselves. When Richey and Jesse were talking, he was talking about some guy came in and then she was like she does not believe him. You're talking in riddles again. First, try to find him on the social networks. I don't have any social networks, dude. What else Ulrich Barrett like? What is he doing in his free time? What kind of picture is he uploading that might lead us to his password? I don't have the access to the internet right now. I see. Do you want to get back to me once you have access to the internet? Yeah, let's do that. Text me the password as soon as you figure it out. How do I find it? Um, cannot dial, not profile. I cannot do anything. Can you give me a clue? I already found out that it's a 5-letter password. Unfortunately, I have how do I find the password, dude? I don't know anything. Cleo Richey, Dan Lily. No. Jesse Richey. Okay. Donald was here with it. Are you making it out okay with it without me? I'm driving at work. Oh, it was Ula with the silver minivan. It was Ula, not Ulrich. I don't know what it is. Add contact. Ulrich. Oh. What was the name of it again? Ulrich Barrett. Dr. Ulrich Barrett. Okay, Dr. Ulrich Barrett. ID Dr. Ulrich Barrett not found. Okay, and try this. I'm just gonna do this. Ulrich. I'm just gonna do that. Wait, let me try it. I don't know how to get that. Could you do? No, that didn't work. Wait, let me try that again. Richey, do this and follow me on Instagram. Oh, it goes. Oh, it goes on your Instagram. Okay, so I shouldn't do that. Unfortunately, I have to give up. I don't know how to do that. Oh, that's really too bad. I would have loved to help you. Any other time, we're such a great team. We are. Don't beat yourself up. I don't know how to do that. I can't. I don't have anything. So then I better go and take care of the doctor's computer now. I'm gonna wait for news from you. Successfully restored. Sent to hacker. Okay. I can definitely see that without me, you guys are totally lost. Okay, so so Dan is online, so he's gonna decide whether we go out from the group or stay in the group. Lily. Yes. She is so happy. She is so happy. You old knucklehead. Did you miss me? Wait, you weren't here? Wait, you weren't here? I was just resting for a bit. We knew that you would be back on your feet in no time. I told them bet weeds grow tall. I was the one who said that. Oh yeah. Yes, that's possible. I was the one who said that. Okay, Clea is not online. Thomas is not online. Thomas is not online. All in all, I can tell you this: stay away from the whiskey they serve at the Black Swan. It'll give you the worst headache ever. First of all, he's like, oh my god, dude. Why would you do that? Secondly, I'm glad that you're on the road to a recovery. Oh my god. I can't speak. I can't speak. For now, I'm just going to kick back here and wait for my get well soon cake. The message on is going to say, Driver of the Year. Were you really drinking? That wasn't even worth mentioning. For real, it was barely anything. You were completely wasted. And how exactly do you happen to know that? Were you at the Black Swan with him? Yes, I had met Dan there. He invited me for a whiskey. I love being the center of attention in your argument, but I need some sleep now. My head feels like it's gonna explode. Hold up, Dan. Oh yeah, the vote. Oh yeah, the vote. That could potentially end the game right here. You should take your time and think about it. Your vote is the deciding. Just because you withheld your vote, Richey. Hey, I gave you some valid reasons. My vote is always the deciding factor. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, Dan. Just vote already. Wentz is gonna stay. No, I'm tempted to. I'm so tempted to do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Too bad for you, Lily. Dan, did you read the entire chat? Of course. And why are you voting against me? Because I'm the only one who can find her. I really don't need the drama right now. I'm going to explain it to you once I slept. And then she just offlights. Take that, Lily. Take that. Feel better. Okay, so they're offline now. Richie and Jesse are all offline. Oh. There comes Thomas. After all that. Dan voted for Vincent. Oh, okay. He made the right choice. He made the right choice, man. It's alright. I'm so suspicious, dude. I trust the decision made by the majority. Thanks, Thomas. Okay, so another area. I came across something. What is this? Black Swan. Okay, so the diner. Jake, I came across something really interesting.
What would you like to talk about today, Hannah? Hannah, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm sorry, Dr. Barrett.
No need to apologize, Hannah. We've got all the times in the world. I just had to make sure that you are with me.
I am being followed.
You had told me something similar last time.
But this time it is different. I just know it.
Does this have something to do with your past? Is this person that is watching you, this stranger, in any way connected to what happened that day in the forest?
I know that you don't believe me.
That day in
I
the
never
forest.
said that.
Okay.
He was standing right there
Interesting.
in the forest, watching us. I wasn't sure then, but I am today.
I think it would be a good idea if you tell me what happened back then in the forest.
I have already told you 100 times.
But maybe you're going to tell the story differently today. Hannah, you guys were children.
Jennifer was the same age as I am today. Did you know that?
I think we should take a little break.
Okay, so there were children. Jessica, I don't know who Jessica is. What a great find. What a great find, dude. So they're talking about an incident that happened with Hannah. Can we talk about the voice recording? Sure. I'll listen to it. Hannah was being stalked. And she had told the doctor about it once before. That's true. Yeah, she was being stalked and then she told the doctor about it before. So this is the second time that she's visiting him. I think it's safe to assume that this stalker will later turn into a kidnapper. I haven't seen any indication for that until now. We don't know. It could be. It's a really high possibility. That is true, but it's hard to believe that there is no connection here. That could be a high possibility that the stalker turned into the kidnapper. First Hannah is being lost, then she's being kidnapped. The fact that it's the same person is more or less a given. Okay, the doctor didn't seem to believe her. So far, so good. The doctor didn't seem to believe her. Yeah, she said that, I know you don't believe me. She said that in the recording. Yes, even if he didn't specifically admit it, Hannah was sure that he didn't believe her, that she was being stalked. Okay. He said the same thing. The doctor asked her if the stalker had something to do with the incident back then. Yeah, she said that they were children back then. Do you still remember your diary find from Hannah's cloud? Sure I remember. Sure, I remember. Very good. Was it this cloud document too? Yeah, this one. Very good. I think it was Jessica's family. One of the things we found that was that Hannah was visiting a family and that she had feelings of guilt towards that family. That's what I said. Yes, and what else? It appears that in both cases the incident was weighing very heavy on Hannah's mind. Yeah. So, to the point where she felt that she had to talk to a psychiatrist, who, as we found some time ago, prescribed her antidepressants. The incident is the same, so there are two incidents now. No, it could be. So there are two incidents now. I think that it's the same incident as the one that made Hannah visit this family. What else did we find out? Hannah was still a child during the incident, or am I getting something mixed up that is even referring to children? Yes, that is what I heard in the recording. Really? Hold on. Was Jake a part of their group? You're right. I'm thinking he was a part of their group when they were children, but now he's not. So there was at least one other child. I didn't notice that. Concentrate, please. I'm sorry. Do you want to listen? Do you want to listen to the voice recording one more time? No, that's not necessary. But thanks. Okay, what was it about? Maybe we can find out who the other child was. It was Jessica. It is Jessica. That would be very good. However, currently I can't think of a way to make that happen. No, Jessica Hawkins. So it's Jessie that I'm talking about. Well, I could ask the others. Then again, no, that would not be good. Maybe it was one of them. Maybe they didn't even know what happened back then. Maybe they even know what happened back then. I'm gonna ask Jessie. No, that would only create unnecessary question. And which ones, for example? For example, how we got the information on the incident in question. I found Hannah's doctor on the internet. You're holding back one half of the story right now. That is gonna create questions. Okay. Namely, the half where I illegally accessed the computer of a psychiatrist in order to search through a big amount of personal patient data. Give me a little time, alright? I'm going to try to think of a different way so that we do not have to involve the others directly. Okay, back to the voice recording. Again, the forest is playing a primary role. Did you notice that as well? Yes, of course. Everything that has happened until now, everything that has happened it has been in the forest. And that's also where Hannah Stalker first appeared. In the end, Hannah suddenly mentioned someone with the name of Jennifer. Oh, it was Jennifer. I was saying Jessica. So, is she the second child? Who is Jennifer? I don't even know. I don't know either. We can be sure that Jennifer was not the second child because Hannah stated that back then Jennifer was just as old as Hannah was at the time of the conversation with Vincent. Do you think that Hannah did something terrible? Currently I don't know yet. At least we have a name now. Yes. You can relax a little bit for now. I have asked you a lot of you recently. When was the last time you slept anyway? He hasn't slept. Last fall? I will text you anything I found out. Alright. Later, Vincent. Okay, so he's gone. Okay, so what do I do now? Oh, Richey. I assume that you looked at the screenshot. Yeah, but I completely forgot was on it again. Yeah, I completely forgot. I've got time. Okay, I looked at it. Wait. Who was Phil again? I don't remember anything. Jesse's brother. Okay. Okay, yeah. He said some really nasty things about Hannah when Cleo tried to question him. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Okay, you can stop now. I guess Cleo accused him that he has something to do with Hannah's disappearance. I guess she played bad cop. Don't you also need a good cop for that? I guess she thought that would be a good way to get information out of him. That is a really good thought. Probably. Something else. The things he is saying about Duskwood. My conversation with Phil took place last evening. Today I have the sign of the raven on my shop wall. That's why you were downplaying it in front of Jesse. That's why he was too. Well, I'm not saying it was Phil. But he's right about the stuff that he is saying. Duskwood can be very strange. Strange like the timing of his warning. You think he'll warn you and then do it? After warning, you would think he'd wait a little. Absolutely right. Or he had an inkling that someone else would do it. But on the other hand, nobody knows that we're investigating. Yeah, nobody except us. Except us, the group. Status updated. I have my own Instagram now, Jesse Duckwood. Okay. Especially about the and my battery is low again. But on the other hand, nobody knows that we're investigating, especially about the man without a face, and there's no doubt that the sign on my shop wall belongs to him. You can be sure that it wasn't someone from our group that told someone else. It was probably Jesse, I think. So Phil bought Hannah drinks. Oh yeah, true, he did write that. I didn't know that up till now, but okay. Could he be into Hannah? Is it possible that they had something going on? Nah. Or maybe. Maybe. It could be. He could be probably a suspect too. I didn't mean to drag this out. What did she post, Cleo? Pictures. Oh. No, it's a good thing that you'll tell me stuff. That you tell me stuff like that. That is information. I need information to find out the kidnapper. I'm not entirely sure about that. This slow paced. This is really slow paced. Take care. Okay, I got a new. What is this? Bar Aurora. Thomas and Cleo. Thomas and Cleo. Hey Thomas, sorry with all of the excitement that was going on. I totally forgot that you had asked about Phil. Just forget about him. What are they talking about? You really think I can simply forget those accusations? Oh, he's talking about the accusations that Phil made. Just look how he's treating Jesse as a brick brother. That says it all. He's an idiot, period. And it was really, really busy at Aurora's. That probably added to his stress. Not acceptable reasons to say stuff like that, Cleo. I'm gonna kill him. Is he gonna say that? Is there something I don't know about Hannah? Why would he ask that? Yes, I guess not. Then at least tell me one thing. Did you know that Gwen's was in Duskwood? No, I didn't know that. Oh, now they think that I'm in Duskwood. And you don't think that's weird? He suddenly comes to Duskwood without letting us know. To meet with Dan of all people. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now they're gonna think that I'm in Duskwood. Just think about that, Cleo. I just noted that you texted me. What's up? I don't remember anymore. I see. I just wanted to tell you not to take Lily's vote too hard. Because I can definitely imagine that you felt like you were being treated unfairly. Too late already done, don't worry, I'm not taking it to her. Somehow I can understand where she is coming from. Somehow. After all, she is Hannah's sister. That's not a good reason for her behavior. Hannah's like a sister to me too. I would say that. She has no idea about all the things you do for us and how important you are. I know that. I know that. As long as she leaves me alone now, I really don't like her. I really don't like her. I think that the two of you met under the wrong circumstances. Maybe you guys should have a little talk once some time has passed. That would have to be a lot of time. Thanks again, Cleo. Even though I thought for a moment that you will let me down. I'm sorry if it came across that way. Yeah, I really did think she was gonna vote against me. From the very beginning, I was in agreement not to exclude you. Okay, then that was pretty much it. Can we talk a little bit? Sorry, but it's not a good time right now. I have to go see my mother. Oh yeah, they're gonna have that search tomorrow. Oh wait, you don't yet know that she is running the Gata hub, do you? Yeah, I've heard about it already. Oh, okay, alright. And you know that the Gate of Hope is... What the Gate of Hope is? Not really. I don't know what the Gate of Hope is. Or maybe I do and I just forgot. I don't know. That is a group of for women. They do crafts, sell baked goods for the church. They also organize most of the events in Duskwood. Okay. For example, they're currently putting together the forest search. Okay. Okay. The gate was originally only meant for women that belonged to Duskwood's church, but nowadays they're not as strict about it anymore. Good, that's all I need to know. I don't need to get into that. Okay. I almost lost my train of thought. Anyway, I am on my way to the gate because apparently my mom has something important to tell me. Sounds like bad news. Well, one time my mom ordered me to take her because her favorite show was pushed back by half an hour. What? Sometimes she just needs a little attention. Oh. I I like to be a dramatic too. In real life, I like to be dramatic too. Then you know how urgently I need to get to her right now. Good, good luck, Cleo. Thanks. Okay, so she's gonna log off now. So, okay, he's calling me again. The kidnapper is calling me again. Okay, so let's see what he's got. Is there somebody out there? What? Oh my... The man without a face. That's the man without a face. He didn't have any eyes. And I think he was wearing a mask. So it could be the man without a face, or it could be the... It could be the... Jake. I just... Where are you? Where are you, dude? Dan, please text me. Okay. Or give me a call. Is he on? No, he's not on. I know that you had a visit from the police at the hospital. We urgently have to talk. Hey, you're on? What are you doing right now? I'm still trying to be. Then I'm trying to text with the creepy guy. No, I'm not gonna tell her that I just saw the man without a face. And what are you doing? I'm at work. Oh yeah? You can't get the fact that Richey was marked out of your head, can you? I can definitely tell. I can't hide anything from you. I'm still at the back of my head. I'm still thinking about it. But that's your fault. I want you to be okay. That's why I especially care for you. Aw. That is really thoughtful of you, Jesse. Were you really in Duskwood that night? No, I was just trying to tease Lily. Oh, I see. What if I had said yes? That really makes me feel better. As if I wouldn't have told you. Yes, I don't even know. I didn't even want to bring it up, but ever since you mentioned it in the group chat earlier, it has been on my mind. I knew that that would get some attention, but I didn't think she would be. Vince was really in Duskwood and didn't even let me know. I thought I did something wrong. No. Great. Anyway, I'm glad we ironed it out. Alfie and Gray are with us at the shop right now. You remember those two? I don't know who Gray is. I don't know who Gray is. I know who is Alfie, but, okay, he's Miss Walters' janitor. Oh, yeah. Miss Walters' Thomas' aunt? Nope. Why did I do that? She's the owner of the motel. Should I spice the whole thing up with a little gossip? Sure. Miss Walters' reputation as a mother is rather poor around Duskwood. Okay, so, she isn't a good mother. That mainly stems from the fact that she often leaves Alfie on his own. He then plays unsupervised on the street or in the forest. Doesn't he also have a disability? A mental disability, that's correct, that adds to it. I feel like I shouldn't have an opinion about it, but because I don't know all of the details. But many people in Duskwood think the situation is inappropriate. Inappropriate. I don't know what is wrong with my English. I don't know. They say it's dangerous and that Alfie belongs in professional hands, etc. Blah blah blah. Gray, on the other hand, often looks after Alfie. Ah, I get it. I guess that he took care of Miss Walter as well. Okay, I made her laugh. Did you have to put it like that? I just had to do... Guys, I just had to. Don't blame me for it. I had to. But of course, nobody knows if that's really true. Gray doesn't talk much, you know. I was even a little afraid of him as a child. Nobody has made him a suspect yet. And nobody has made him a suspect yet. Because he is an introvert. Give me a break. Gray's nice. You can tell from the way he takes care of Alfie. Well, and sometimes Alfie's favorite toy breaks. It's one of these old red trucks. Gray then brings Alfie and truck to our shop and Richey repairs it. That is really nice of Richey. I think that's so adorable. And that's why I'm watching the three of them through the window right now. So she's spying on them. Jesse? Sorry, when something is wrong here. What are you seeing? Gray's making wild gestures. I've never seen him like this. Turn your camera on. I need to see that. I think that Alfie is crying. Wait, Richie's just coming back inside. You wouldn't believe what happened. What? It was Thomas. He's the one who broke Alfie's toy truck. Is he nuts? Hold on. Is he nuts, dude? He's breaking a toy of a kid. Okay.
Gray told us that Alfie was playing in front of the motel as usual. He himself was in one of the rooms at the time doing God knows what. And next thing he sees is Thomas gripping Alfie up by the shoulders, yelling at him and shaking him. Gray immediately ran outside to them to protect Alfie. Apparently that's when he hit Thomas. Wait, what else did he say?
He wanted to know about the thing with the man without a face.
Oh, yes. Thomas said something about the man without a face, and then he took off.
Oh. He's
Richey was currently
investigating.
rummaging through everything to look for... We used to have these giveaways, chocolate wrenches printed with the shop logo. He wants to use them to calm Alfie down, because he started getting hysterical when Gray told us about the incident just now. I have to go help Richey real quick.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'm going to give Thomas a piece of my mind. Man, I'm really angry at him. Okay, now what is it? Motel. Okay. Owned by Miss Walter. I just uploaded this to YouTube. I hope you understand now how serious I am. What is it?
Hello, my name is Lily Donford. The missing girl Hannah Donford is my sister, and I know who's behind her disappearance. Some time ago, my sister sent us a cell phone number. At that point, she had already been gone missing. In the meantime, the person this number belongs to has attempted to infiltrate our circle of friends in order to obtain information about Hannah, her friends, and my family.
Are you kidding me?
This person has help of an unknown man. This man has illegally access to my sister's private data, spied on us, and even threatened us in multiple occasions. I'm really sure that these two people are the real perpetrators. Therefore, it seems also likely that they're behind the dead body that has recently been found in Duskwood. I am in possession of both cell phone numbers as well as personal information, and I'm prepared to hand this over to anyone who's willing to help. Please. I want
Is
my
she
sister
crazy?
back. Help me find Hannah and bring these two kidnappers to justice.
Is she crazy? Is she really crazy? What the hell, Lily? Oh my god, I want her to die right now. Out of all the characters, I know that somebody's gonna die. Take her. Take Lily. Just take her and kill her. And just throw her out. I'm trying to help her. We both are trying to help her find Hannah. And she's just... Okay, and now I'm not gonna even think about being sympathetic or even being nice to her. I'm just gonna be a douchebag. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.